Hello, Libra. Welcome. Come on in. We are diving into your general energies. What challenges to look out for, the good and most positive things happening, as well as a peek into your love life and or emotional life with guidance on how to best navigate those energies for your highest good. So for our beautiful Libra sun, moon, rising, come on in. Let's see what's coming in your general energies. We have knowledge. All right. So you'll be learning and studying. There's something you're trying to figure out. Of course, you're a Libra, you're an air sign, you're highly intelligent. You are going to do this. So I love, I mean, there could be some research is coming up too. Like there's research you're going to be doing, um, just really trying to illuminate the next steps forward or what you're trying to accomplish. There's a goal or a mission, it feels like. So let's see what to watch out for, challenges to pay attention to coming in these energies as well. Ooh, yeah. That's the cry over the moon card. So this card is all about the things that are just going to drive you crazy because we all know the full moon can make people crazy kind of situation. So it's that obsession or that something. That's the challenge. Don't get so obsessed and crazy over the situation because it's probably going to work itself out. Um, with less of that intense energy. So yeah, it's just a heads up or a challenge to pay attention to the things that are driving you nuts, that obsession energy. Let's look at the most positive, the most good stuff. Oh, well, we'll go with it. The goodest stuff. We'll do all of the improper grammar today. So for the most positive energies coming in, yes, I love that acceptance. Ooh, that card goes with my outfit. Look at all those purples. Anyways, carry on. Acceptance is a beautiful thing. So this is going to be, if you conquer, which you will, if you conquer that obsession, don't let things make you crazy. Don't let it, the whatever the challenge is, don't let it control your moods. You're coming to that acceptance of things are just going to be the way they are. I'm going to do what I can, but I'm not going to go nuts over it. That acceptance is beautiful because it's accepting things for as they are is happiness instead of how we wish they would be or wish they would go. Loving that. Let's take a peek at your love life and or emotional life. Let's see what comes out for our because I haven't pulled this deck out in a while, and she was over here being like, pick me, let's dive in. So love life and or emotional life for our beautiful. Ooh, there it is. It jumped right out. Libra, freedom. Yeah, so this feels like your emotional life, and this will also filter into your relationships as well. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. This is the power of your beautiful mind and acceptance, not letting things make you crazy, doing the research, learning the things, and then utilizing your beautiful wisdom for forward movement. So I love that freedom in your relationships and or your emotional life. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. So let's get your first guidance card on how to best navigate these situations. Boy, I am full of all of the improper grammar today, so have fun with that. Oh, time. Things are going to take time. Plus, this is about there are many timelines. There's many ways to get something done. That time card in this deck, which I am going to peek at. So hold that time card is a little tricky because it is the measurable and the immeasurable. Okay, so because time is a construct, there can be very linear time and there can be the very time is a construct um ideas. So for your first guidance card, Spirit is saying, I'm feeling like this. I don't put such a linear timeline on things or goals, or this has to happen by this time and this has to happen by this time. It feels like you're going to be encouraged to be a little more flexible, accepting, enjoy some freedom in your emotional state, like letting things go. It feels like Libras finding that beautiful balance because you are the scale. So I love that. Now, into the general energies, remember we had that knowledge card, learning, researching, figuring goals or situations out, illuminating that knowledge and then using it. So let's see what else is happening in big changes. So yeah, your general energies also are involving a lot of transformation. So your situation, your emotional life, the challenges, everything is changing and transforming for Libra. But it starts with like your learning and your knowledge, and it can be applied, of course, to your physical life, your human life, as well as, academic endeavors, etc. So we also, okay, we have two major arcanas. We have the transformation and we have the devil. Now, the devil in tarot is in your general energies. This is going to be overcoming, the devil tarot card, overcoming self-imposed prisons, mental traps, negativity, toxic behavior, toxic situations, overcoming self-doubt and imposter syndrome. Just, it feels like you are powering up, conquering all the limiting beliefs and the way you used to operate and breaking free. That is part of the big change. Now, there is a subset. This could be for some of you, like that can also be, the devil can also represent all things carnal. Temptation, whether it is food, drink, or otherwise. It is, money. So there could be temptation as well. I'm feeling for most of you, it is about the overcome. And then we also have the Queen of Wands, which feels like you really coming into your power, or the energy is available for you to come into your power, be very passionate and outgoing and celebrating and unapologetically 100% you, undiluted Libra. I love that. And, just handling everything, these changes, and it really feels like Libra is stepping into like a power upgrade, and not in a power is, that's not a negative. It's just like an upgrade of, believing in yourself. And I got this and I can conquer. I love that. So let's get to that Cry Over the Moon card. Remember, we had that challenge. Don't let things make you crazy. Don't become so obsessed with one thing or another that it just, that it takes over and makes you do dumb things. Okay. And that makes sense because we do have the devil here. So there is that overcoming. You got to overcome those the dark thoughts or the dark reactions, anything that we want to pop off about or dive into in a negative manner. So it's fitting and making sense. Man, I am having a heck of a time shuffling today. More challenges, aspects. Yeah, it's about finding balance, learning to respond versus react. The strength card is about bringing, when it's aspected positively, which it's not, it's aspected as a challenge. You're going to be challenged to respond versus react. You're going to want to bring that balance, so challenge of staying balanced and not going crazy. And it's all making sense. So this is just a heads up to Libra to really keep yourself centered and balanced. Pause. I know I did a Cards and Stars live event with the Cartomancer magazine on YouTube. You can look that up, and it's also on Nicole Garceau's Co-Creating Today astrology channel. I haven't figured out how to record videos and put them on my own channel from other channels, so please go find them there. But we did a whole Cards and Stars astrology and tarot predictions for the summer, and one of the main themes, especially mid-July, which we're heading into mid-July, was do not do anything rash. Like the power of the pause. Stop, think, move a little slower, because the energy is the chaos energy can overwhelm. So it's a heads up. So check that out, those predictions. There's a lot more information in there. Anyways, back to these challenges. Yeah, we got the Two of Swords too. So just figuring things out, deciding, do I do this? Do I do that? Trying to, tame your reactions and not make yourself crazy. The thing I love about the Two of Swords, even though it's in a challenge, because not knowing what to do, there is another option. It's not this or that. It's not just two options. There's a third. There's a fourth. Think outside the box. Use that beautiful Libra brain. And then we have, there's the Fool. Now this is aspected. This is aspected as a challenge. So yeah, this is frivolous. This is folly. This is aimless. This is, leaping in, and not now when it's aspected positively, it's a faith card. Have more faith. So you might struggle with having faith that this is going to work out. You might struggle with, trusting. But it's also a card of be cautious, because if you're too frivolous and the Fool, you can definitely have regrets there, especially because that whole column is a challenge. Now let's get to the most positive, the good stuff. We have that acceptance card. So I feel like a lot of this is just accepting, accepting situations for what they are, as well as your role in them, and then it's going to be okay. It feels very how does it feels calming. It feels like the sigh. It feels like a relief off of your shoulders. So we also have the star card. So heck yeah, most beautiful energy here. That star card is hope. It is staying connected. It's hope, hopes and wishes for the future. So accepting what is, but still having that beautiful hope connection that things are going to, wishes and dreams are going to come true. And then we have a burden ending, choosing to drop a burden. That is the 10 of Wands. So it's a burden that you drop. You're done. I'm like, done. I'm not carrying it. You're not carrying it. You're letting it go. It's a choice. And you just like drop it like it's hot. That's my drop it like it's hot card. And then we have the 6 of Wands. So this most beautiful energy for our beautiful Libras is getting your, it's a win, it's a victory. You're sticking your head and neck above the crowd. You're getting positive attention. You're getting your just rewards in the most positive, amazing way. You did it. You win. I love that so much. Into your love life and or emotional life, we have that freedom card. You knowing that there is nothing stopping you. Freedom within connections as well, because the path is clear if you want it to be. Again, conquering the devil tarot card, conquering those limiting beliefs, conquering any negative or toxic thoughts. So I am excited for your uh, relationships, love life, and or emotional life. In addition, we also have, yes, things move forward quickly. Energetic blocks, whatever energetic blocks were in your emotional state or your energy or with relationships, those blocks clear very quickly. Because with freedom, with that acceptance card, with conquering, that toxic energy of the devil tarot card, it clears the blocks and things move forward. It's like what the image the spirit just gave me is lifting a block on a dam. The floodgates just open and things move forward in the most gorgeous way. And then there is that beautiful communication. Knight of Swords energy. So part of this is you're going to be your thinking is going to be clearer. You're going to be able to be inspired and take action to communicate and make a plan and talk about things. So love that. And then there's a shift. You could have there is definitely, grief and disappointment. Past grief and disappointment is still lingering, but as a 5, you can choose, and I feel like you choose the positive, choose to shift out of that energy. You shift forward into moving on to the 6 of Cups, which is a return to happier times and happy emotions and lightheartedness and fun and joy. So a shift in your emotions, especially related to grief or disappointment, is occurring, and you're going to be talking about it. And that can be part of that Knight of Swords energy too, is the freedom. You might feel the freedom emotionally in your relationships and connections to talk about these emotions, this grief, this disappointment, and so you can work through it and move through it or move past it, which is the ultimate goal. And it's gorgeous. And then we have the 4 of Cups. So yeah, same, we have 4 Cups and 5 of Cups. So anything that you've been feeling apathetic about, this is my I've lost that love and feeling card. So it feels like that I've lost that loving feeling. You may have a beautiful life. Others looking in on you would see all of the positive, but you're not feeling it. But it's about shifting your focus from those grief, disappointments, and bad feelings to the Ace of Cups, which is a beautiful new loaded beginning, a new emotional start, focusing on the positive, on the good, on the love that surrounds you. So I am excited for this love, relationship, and or emotional state for our beautiful Libras. We're going to dive into the last of your guidance cards. Remember, we had that time. Try to take the time it takes. Don't think of time, don't think of deadlines or goals so linear, because there is linear time, which is a construct, and then there is immeasurable time. So finding that beautiful balance is going to be important for our Libras while you're navigating a lot of this energy. I mean, even though it feels like you work through it and it's positive and it's going to be great, especially if you conquer the wanting, the things that are driving you crazy and make good decisions. It feels positive. It feels like you win, even though it does feel like there's going to be some moments. That face. All right. Yes, this is perfect. 8 of Cups as your, and not go. That card matches my outfit too. I love it. 8 of Cups is letting go. whatever emotional situations, people, places, things, past experiences, you choose. Because this image, if you check out that image, that is a choice, man. That person, she just letting it go. And that's spirit's guidance. Like, let it go, because there's so much freedom that comes, that weight off your shoulders, or really it's that pressure on your love, your heart space. Let it go, because then you get to move towards the 9 of Cups, which is progress towards wish fulfillment, acceptance. I love that. And then we have, ooh, yes, I love it. Do the unexpected thing. That's the Moon card. Don't be scared of what you don't know. The unplanned path. It's about going with the flow. It's about trusting the universe has got something better for you than you would have done otherwise. Because the unplanned path is something we would not have done if we had planned it. So trust and flow. Don't be scared of how things are going to work out. Your subconscious fears might poke their little head, but it's about just try something new, try something fresh, and just trust. You don't have to plan it all out. Okay. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is spirit reminding you to utilize teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. And the 3 of Pentacles is about you utilizing your team members, whoever they are, family, friends, people you hire. Utilize them for their strengths, not their weaknesses. It's about recognizing their strengths and utilizing them for forward movement. Everybody wins, because you wouldn't ask me to do, something techie, anything to do with technology. If I was on your team, you wouldn't ask me to do that. Well, if you did, I would give it my all, but we would both be set up for disappointment. Okay, because that's not my strength. Can I get better? Yes. Am I trying? Yes. But there's so many other strengths you can utilize me for. So that is kind of what that card is. That's not kind of. That is what that card is for me when Spirit brings it through. Is utilize your team, utilize their strengths, which are often your weaknesses. Okay, so then everybody wins. And oh, did we do 1, 2, 3? I guess we're doing. Oh, we did 3. We did 3. We did 3. Then we did 4. I guess we're just pulling all sorts of cards. And this is the Page of Wands. And so that is Spirit's way of saying, just start again, or like renew your vitality, your vim, your vigor, your drive, your will. Just start a new path, a drive. Feels like gather your energy and start a new drive for this what you're going to be navigating here. So let's get a final word from Spirit for Libra. I heard my kitty cat meow, and I didn't hear any chaos. So hopefully the Rottweiler and her are playing nice. And don't feel sorry for the cat. The cat comes out on top. I have to protect the Rottweiler. All right, final word from Spirit for our beautiful Libras is your truth matters. What feels like the divine truth aligned with your soul. Seek within. That's this knowledge card. Seek within, figure it out. What is your truth? What do you want? Your opinion matters. Your goals matter. I love everything about that for my Libras. So thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. And most importantly, I look forward to seeing you in future videos.